Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's episode of The Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys making some time out of your day to hang out with me and watch the video. Always grateful for that. Guys, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite baits to fish in the summertime in shallow water, and that's a black zoom Z-Hog here, or like a black beaver, some type of a solid black creature bait. It can have a little bit of red flake in it, but basically just a solid black color. Because in the summertime of the year, when you get in the right situation, there's not a better lure or color to catch a bunch of shallow water fish. So we're going to go over that in today's video. I'm also, guys, just you guys probably heard me talking about it earlier this week. Just a quick reminder about please check out our Fish the Moment lake map breakdowns and the link I put in the description of the video here. These are lake breakdowns that I built for fishthemoment.com. Gives you 40 GPS waypoints that you can begin your search on a lake you don't know about, or even a lake you fish a lot and you want to find some good areas. We've got lakes maps for all of the lakes across the country, all 4 seasons of the year, and it's just a really good resource to help you guys catch some more fish. So again, I'll put that link in the description of the video. Okay, guys, this is a freaking killer in the summertime, a solid black lure. Now, solid black it's one of my favorite colors to catch big fish on. And I have found pretty much, and there's some exceptions, depending upon different times of the year. But for me, this is a color I use when the water's hot in the summertime, July, August specifically, sometimes early September. I'm not sure what it is about it, but you get in the right situation and a solid black lure will generate strikes from bass that any other color won't. So here's what you have to look for, and here's how I like to set it up. First of all, it's all about dirty water. This particular bait right here is going to work best if you don't have water visibility any more than a foot. Ideally, I like about 6 inches of visibility. About that much visibility is ideal for a solid black creature bait like the Z-Hog here. And also, guys, I'll put the Z-Hog link in my Tackle Warehouse description in the video if you guys want to try some out. But you got to combine it. There's several different factors that all have to come together with this. Number one is you got to have dirty water. Like I said, 6 to 12 inches of visibility. Number two, you have to have some type of shallow wood or grass cover. Now, the grass cover or vegetation cover, it can be lily pads, it could be gator grass, cattails, hydrilla, milfoil, whatever you have in dirty, shallow water, or some type of wood, like a boat dock, maybe piling, lay down tree, a stump, anything like that. That's the perfect scenario for it. And then finally, in order to generate that strike from the black lure, you need to have a pretty heavy weight on it. I am not a big fan of flipping and pitching with heavy weights most of the time, but in the summertime of the year with this black color, I usually go to a 1/2 ounce, which for me is a pretty heavy sinker, especially dealing with shallow water, because we're talking about fishing water that's less than 3 feet deep when you're talking about water that's dirty. I usually couple it up on 25-pound test, Seagar and Vizx line. Don't like braid, usually heavy fluorocarbon line on my flipping stick. And just dissect whatever shallow cover you have. Just whatever covers in your lake, if you've got that water visibility in it, it's a good way to create a reaction strike from the bass. And a couple of different reasons I think this is. In the summertime of the year, I don't like a curly-tailed flipping bait. For the most part. Some of the baits I use that have a little curly tail, like that Zoom, the Z-Craw, that's not really what I consider a big curl tail that moves a lot of water. But I don't like something like a Rage Craw or a Speed Craw, something that's got a lot of flapping legs. I do better on just the straight, plastic like this without the curly legs. And it's just a good way to generate a reaction strike from shallow bass that are in dirty water. So just wanted to pass that along to you guys. Out of all the colors, there's something about it. If you can get them to hit black, most of the time it's going to be a bigger fish. I have found that if you are throwing like some type of a natural color like watermelon or green pumpkin versus black, your fish on the black are going to weigh 1/2 pound to 1 pound larger for the most part. So, guys, hope it helps you catch a few. It's worked for me over the years, and I'll talk later.